It's time!
Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Speak Your Piece, coming to you live from the Woodward Sports Studios. I am your host today, Jeremy Bryant. Alongside me, my co-host, Paul Shapiro, P-Rock. Unfortunately, no Evan Hoy today. He has to work. He has to do adult things, apparently. Boo.
Let's do a conspiracy theory about him.
Boo
about
this
why he's
man.
gone.
Oh, yeah. What conspiracy theory can you think of about this guy?
He got abducted by aliens.
He got abducted last night.
Yeah.
Just in someone's trunk right now.
Probably.
He's tried to call us, but we couldn't. We're like,
I
what
keep-
new number is this? I
keep
know.
bitch buttoning him.
I don't know what new number this is. Ignore. But no, he's at work. You know, we respect him for being an adult and, you know, getting that extra paper and everything like that. But remember, speak your piece. If you see us on YouTube, like, subscribe, give us a follow. Guarantee you will enjoy it as well. Follow us as well on iTunes, Spotify. Check us out on all our social media as well. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We got a TikTok that is going pretty well, I would say, at least. And got a couple videos up there. I know Evan was very excited and happy about one video in particular. So I think let's get into this.
Get into it.
Paul P. Rock, I see you here today.
Yeah.
So that means one of two things. Either
Uh-huh.
you have a new car,
Not yet.
or you have a new house and you are either not
Okay.
homeless
I don't
and
know
not
where-
walking and haven't walked to the studio or bicycle to the studio today.
I was
So
thinking
which
about
one of
bicycling
those-
here now, but
Which one of those happened and
Obviously-
did not happen?
I'm not homeless. Because that would mean my kid is homeless on the streets, living with the common folk. So the reason for my absence was I was talking to someone about my car.
See, I was right. I was right.
Y'all motherfuckers just came out with fucking
I
house.
was right. I was right,
I
damn it.
literally said car to Evan.
No.
So-
Oh, you said it to
I
Evan.
thought I said it. I might have sent it in the group. I thought I said car in the group text too, but I could have not have. I must have.
I think in
But-
the group text it just said I got to talk to my guy about the lease, and then I didn't. know
So
if
in
that
my
was
mind, I
house
would
or
think
car.
no. Okay, who the fuck leases a house? First off,
We were confused. so I was-
you rent a house. You don't lease a house. For one. I'd fucking died laughing when I watch y'all break down this conspiracy theory that y'all just pulled out of y'all asses about me being homeless. Tune in next week when Dragon Ball Z figures out if Paul's homeless or not. Apparently.
previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, right. So, newsflash, not homeless. Still at my shitty place I'm at now. Get in the car soon. Actually, probably, I think within the week or so.
Was it the Family Guy one? Is that what you went with? the Family Guy Chrysler 300? You went with that one?
Yep. Actually, I'm getting a truck.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
What kind of truck?
F-150.
Ooh, all right.
The payment's a little bit more than I want it to be. But
I mean, it's a truck, of course.
everything,
it is.
everything nowadays is fucking just the lease a car is fucking unreal now. It used to be cheaper.
Hell, to walk outside is expensive right now. To be honest with you, walk outside, you
It's
spend
the
$20.
day and age we're in
Like,
now,
that's-
but
that's
I
just
mean,
how it is.
I mean, thankfully, I have a job good enough I can afford it. It's just,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, it's a fucking another
bill.
another
added
bill,
on,
another bill.
you know.
But yeah, so not homeless. Clear that up. Get that out of the fucking airwaves.
He's not homeless. Everybody, we got that cleared up.
You hear that, Evan? I'm not homeless. Jesus.
This is like, gotta talk to this lease guy. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that means he's homeless or something. I think he's got to be talking about being homeless. What? Yeah, I got me a new double wide refrigerator box that I'm living in now.
Because I thought it was pretty serious. I'm like, well, he's going to talk to this guy. I mean, he needs to move in like ASAP somewhere. Like, why is he going to talk to him?
Is he leaving his kid in like a fucking toaster or something? Like what the fuck?
But I'm glad we debunked this theory. But otherwise, are you okay? Are you doing all right?
Oh yeah, everything's good. I don't know, same old shit. I got the new Harry Potter game.
What is with everyone in this damn Harry Potter game, man? My guys yesterday,
fucking dope.
My guy just came in to see one of my coworkers, and he was like, "Yo, I just came from Best Buy." Pulls out the Harry Potter game, PS4.
Dude, I know a couple of my friends literally bought a PS5 just to specifically play the Harry Potter game.
Why?
The game is pretty sweet. I played for fucking. I don't want to tell you how long I played for. Do you want to know how long I played for?
How long did you play this game for?
About 8 hours, with a break in between to watch SmackDown.
You just flew around for 8 hours on a broomstick?
No, not really. Fucking, you can murk people. You can,
murk people with a wand.
Yeah, it's dope. It's actually really dope.
Pass.
You're just a Harry Potter hater.
I know, I really am.
Yeah,
I can't stand Harry Potter.
But like, even me, like, yeah, I read the books when I was a kid, and then I didn't really get like super fangirl into it like most people do. Like my girl, like Jamie, fucking just absolutely like.
Oh, she's like in love
Harry
with
Potter lore and shit. She's taking me to like a Harry Potter trivia night thing at a bar before. She's done that shit. Yeah. So, she was excited about it, so I was like, all right, I'll get it. And then
Wait, is it a 2-player game?
Single player RPG.
Okay.
But it's fucking dope. It's really well done, and hopefully, yeah. But I spent too much time playing that game yesterday.
I mean, as long as you don't spend any money in the game trying to upgrade shit, you should be
No,
fine.
there's no microtransactions.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yeah, you should be fine.
The only thing that you can buy is like something you could get if you were to get the DLC, not the deluxe edition. You could buy that if you bought the standard edition, but I don't. It's cosmetic bullshit.
I know. It's the same copy and paste.
Yeah. But other than that, there's no microtransactions, which is cool.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
It's not like EA who fucking
they rape you with the charges that you want to play. Hey, you want to upgrade your player? Guess what?
Right.
It's gonna cost you $17.99.
$9.99 a month, or easy payment of $78.95.
Easy payment. All right. Okay.
How about you, man? What's new with you? You still working your fucking ass off for no reason?
I am working my ass off, and if you ask me how I'm doing, I would lie to you if I said I'm doing well right now. Like, I am struggling right now.
Riding the struggle bus.
I've got a Red Bull. The end of the week just kind of hit hard. Like Thursday, I was here until like 9:30. Friday, worked earlier, and then went to Darren McCarty's wrestling event he had last night for Combat 1, which was pretty cool. It was nice to get in there and see D-Mac can actually wrestle, man.
Can he wrestle?
He can actually wrestle, man. He put on a really good match.
Is he a heel or is he a babyface? Or is he a baby heel?
He's kind of baby heel, I guess you say, like, because of course everyone in the city of Detroit loves him for his hockey standards, but he's also kind of that heel.
You can fucking piss on a wall and be like, yeah, Darren McCarty.
Yeah, he's also that heel as well too. He showed me a video of a death match he was in, some shit like that. They had those long light tubes, like the ones we got up here, like that.
Oh yeah, that's a huge thing. Yeah,
he had them bundled together with a hockey stick and smashed it on this guy's face. God, I'm like, what is happening here? There was so much blood. But that was a death match. Last night was a little bit more tamer just because there was like kids in the audience and stuff.
Yeah,
like
GCW's big in those death matches.
Yeah,
because they got Nick Gage and fucking.
Oh yeah.
Death match King, Mike Cardona.
Yeah. But last night was cool. It was a little bit more tamer because the kids were in the audience. But D-Mac can really wrestle, and it was nice to see. I mean, hung out afterwards. I wanted to get in the ring with D-Mac and like actually take a bump, but that didn't end up happening because everyone was trying to get out of there. I didn't know how long they had the arena set up for, and they were tearing down the ring and stuff. So he was like, "All right, well, next time, during the week, just come out to." I forgot what Jimmy said, but like, yeah, after the show, after you guys get through working, come out to the arena and we'll mess around in the ring a little bit, take some bumps and do some stuff. So I was like, yo, I'm all in. Need to get some ice and Advil because I probably will be hurting the next day. Guaranteed that.
So you remember? So my friend I was talking about off camera about he's into wrestling and shit.
Yeah.
So the show. Have you heard of Clash Wrestling?
The name sounds familiar.
So they do their shows in Allen Park at the Civic Arena.
Mm-hmm.
But he helps them out, and I help them set up and tear down the ring. It's pretty cool.
Oh, really? So you got some Marine experience, man.
I've never taken a bump in the ring yet. After I set it up, I just help them like set it up and shit.
But still, that's cool as hell too.
It's
Like,
really interesting how to set up a ring of it's pretty cool. A lot of fucking manual labor. Like,
well, yeah.
Because you got all the fuck underneath the mats, all those fucking long ass boards,
beams, and then the boards.
Yeah,
yep.
And it's pretty cool.
I would love to actually.
I've done it like I think I've done it 3 or 4 times now. Set up and tear down. I haven't tear down. I've set up. So yeah,
that's cool. I would actually like to do that one day.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, because next time they come to the thing, I'm sure my friend would ask me to help. I can be like, hey, Jeremy, you want to come?
Yeah, if you need a hand, I like to come just for the experience.
Yeah, it's fun.
Experience.
Some wrestlers are there too. They help set up the ring too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, next time he's in town, just let me know.
For sure.
Hit me up. But
for sure.
All right, let's get into the show because we got a jam pack full of topics that we came up with off the top of the head. Let's start at the top, of course. Sunday is the big game.
It's a day.
The big game. I don't know if we're allowed to say Super Bowl, but
why can't we say Super Bowl?
Oh, see, look now.
Why can't we say Super Bowl?
I don't know. NFL is kind of dick.
Was it like saying Christmas now? You can't say Merry Christmas
holidays
anymore? Yeah, I know.
Happy holidays. You can't say Christmas anymore. Yeah, I don't know. NFL is weird about
these
it.
Woke
saying,
motherfuckers.
The Super Bowl word, but now they want everyone to say the big game for some reason. Okay. But it's the Chiefs versus the Eagles on Sunday, and apparently both teams are healthy.
Yeah, apparently
both teams are healthy going into this matchup. I really don't see that possible.
How healthy enough to not be listed on the injury report? They're probably not. Yeah,
that's what it is. Healthy enough to be not listed on the injury report. So going into that, I think last week me and Evan gave our final predictions for it. But what are yours for Super Bowl? Was it 57? Something like that. 57. I think it's 57.
Eagles. I want Eagles to win.
Eagles are better
since
than
since I got to over on my parlay. I want to at least do I'm thinking 35-27. Eagles.
35.
I want it to be a high scoring one.
I would like for it to be the high scoring one. I don't think that's gonna happen, but
you never know.
You never really know. As I said, both of these teams are apparently healthy as is. There is some conspiracy to this game as well too. The team with the white jerseys have won this game a good 15,
18 times or something like that. Some crazy
shit.
Shit like that. Yeah.
Chiefs are wearing the white jersey. Just FYI.
Yeah, but the Eagles won in the greens though.
That's true too. This line is fluctuating in betting at 1.5.
So the Eagles are 1-0. They're undefeated with their green jerseys.
Undefeated with the green jersey. But
actually, no. What do they wear when they face the Patriots? Then they wear the greens, or do they wear the white?
I think they wore the greens.
Or the blacks.
I think it was the greens. I can't remember exactly.
Can look it up. What?
We'll have to.
What year was that? Eagles.
Jeez. Patriots. Not 2020. Was it 2020? No.
They wore the greens.
2018? Yep, 2018.
Yep. So they won the greens, so they're 1-1 in their greens.
Fair.
Yep.
That's fair. I'm rooting for the Eagles. Mm-hmm. I really want them to win. I think on paper, they are the better team, but somehow, some way, referees.
Chiefs are becoming the new
magic is.
Chiefs coming the new fucking Patriots. Watch.
It's gonna be a ref. I guarantee the referees are gonna screw this game up somehow, some way.
No,
I really do.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to the refs. I think too. Yeah. Something's gonna be fucked up. Some miss pass interference call or holding call or something's gonna get fucked. I think.
Pass interference, offensive.
It's gonna go the Chiefs' way. They're gonna find a way. The script is gonna have it. The script is gonna have it that Mahomes is gonna emerge victorious again.
Well,
he's gonna be the golden boy.
Speaking of the script, I don't know if you've seen this. Someone put out a fake script for the Super Bowl that has the Chiefs winning 37-34. How do you feel about that?
Again, not surprised that the Chiefs are going to win.
Well, wait. First
But
off,
about the script, though, I'm, again, not surprised.
do you believe that it's scripted? Like the NFL season is scripted?
No, because I've been hearing all that shit about Arian Foster coming out and saying, yeah, I got the script for this game and this season, and and then what's his face was...
Gotta stick to the script, man.
What was, someone said how they got the script too, and that is, you know, it was bullshit that they started out losing and then they won it. and then it's funny though, because Edelman came out, Julian Edelman, he's a podcast of somebody, doesn't he? I forgot who he is. I always see him on TikTok on a podcast. He's always talking to somebody.
He is on a podcast. I don't know.
I forgot, but he was like, yeah, dude, the script for our game, I've got the 27-3 Falcons game was, you know.
Okay, wait a minute. That was scripted now, damn it.
He's like,
there's no way
but
in
I
hell.
think he was saying it in a joking manner, though. He's like, yeah, the script turned out in our favor, huh? And then everyone...
I know, but that's something you shouldn't joke about, man, because your script was kind of like, there's no way in hell.
Patriots has had their script since fucking Tom Brady entered the league.
You're going to get Randy Moss. You're going to go undefeated one year.
You're going to go
until the last
undefeated,
game.
and then the Giants are going to be like, fuck you.
Until the last game, and then, you know, you lose that. Well, that script score is the 4th highest betted score on some sporting books right now.
Fucking insane.
Do you think that has any chance of hitting for the correct score?
No.
None? You said you wanted a high score.
I want a high score. I just want the over.
I just want my bet to
want
win.
My parlay to hit. Other than that, if they both can combine score over 49.5 points, which I don't know how you get a half point, but if they score over 49.5 points, I'm good.
Well, they put that as a safety precaution,
No.
so if it just gets to 49, you don't hit. I know.
So, as long as they score over.
As long as they score a 50, you're
fuck.
good.
I'm not saying there's going to be a script on it, though. I know this whole script talked. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, say 5 years down the road, something comes out with Goodell when his arbitration deal's up.
His arbitration?
Or his fucking, you know, his deal's up, that he's gone, that it comes out that he was actually fucking scripting, like, something scripted. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it is. But, like, you know, all the shit that's been happening recently in the past couple years, you know, has been like, especially all the ref calls. Something with the refs is happening with that, too.
Oh, but the refereeing is the best it's been in a wild time from Roger Goodell. That's what he said.
Let me take you back to that fucking Saints and Rams game where the Saints got snubbed out of that fucking shit with that stupid ass non-pass interference call. Yeah, you remember that one?
I remember that.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
No one saw anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that wasn't a mistake at all.
No. I mean,
the fuck?
It was a clean hit. I don't know.
Shit.
It was a clean hit.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's other, you know, instances where
some scripting
fuck shit has
happened.
happened. You know, the kind of like the Seahawks game where you fucked the Lions out of going to the playoffs.
Yeah, well, that too. But then again, we put all our faith in Baker Mayfield, so I can't really be mad about that. But I got a Super Bowl experience for you.
Yeah.
For a measly $1 million.
It's pocket change.
Yeah, for a measly $1 million, you could have an amazing Super Bowl experience.
What's this
by
experience?
the Wynn Casino in Vegas.
Okay.
So for $1 million, you get to fly to Vegas.
Okay.
You know, get a room at the Wynn Casino.
Okay.
Get a golf course, like a one-on-one golf course, you know, for you and whoever joins you with a pro golfer. Get 4 nights in the suite. It's a damn near $6,000 square foot suite, 2-story windows. You get a red carpet viewing and a kickoff party. VIP access to the Wynn race events that's happening there as well. Dinner for 6.
Jesus.
At the Dahlia, I believe that's what it's called, the Dahlia. And like I said, also the golf for 6 at the Wynn Golf Club. For $1 million, and I believe you get to meet Shaq as well, too.
You get to go to the game?
We didn't say all that.
They didn't give you a ticket to the game?
No.
So what's the point of having to be in a Super Bowl experience if you can't be in the fucking Super Bowl?
Because you're having an experience.
So it's the experience outside of the game that's
I mean,
where the city is not hosting the game.
You still get to watch the Super Bowl at the VIP party.
I can watch Super Bowl at my house. Doesn't mean I need to spend $1 million, do all the extra bullshit.
You get to watch it at the VIP party. You just don't get a ticket to the show.
You know, if you're at a VIP party, you're not watching shit. You're fucking experiencing the party.
You did get to meet Shaq, though.
For 5 seconds?
I mean,
hey, what's up, brother?
It doesn't say how long you get to meet Shaq.
Fucking break your neck looking up at him. Hey, what's up, dude? And then he fucking walks away. That's all you get.
It doesn't say how long you get to meet Shaq for.
That's all you get. That's probably, it's a fucking, hey, how's it going? Nice career, and then that's it.
But the $1 million pays for your travel to and from Vegas and the casino.
To and from Vegas, I could do a round trip for $500, bro. I don't need no fucking... Like the fuck? I can watch the game in my fucking boxers at home without leaving. I don't need no fucking bullshit added onto that for $1 million.
But then you don't.
And they don't even put you up in the game. It'd be different if they put you up in the fucking game in like one of their suites. Nah, bro. You get the fucking watch it on some stupid ass flat screen TV at some party.
I mean, I'm sure it will be a big, giant
flat
screen.
Shit. Oh, no. I have a 65-inch, bro. Beat that.
Well, they got a 70. What about?
Oh, man, I'm missing out on 5 inches. It's the story of my life.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. This show.
Did I mention we're NSFW or no?
The show has already gone off the rails. So you're out on the $1 million.
Bro, that's the biggest waste of $1 million anyone could possibly spend if they're that rich. If you had $1 million, would you do that for all that bullshit that you don't get to go to the game for?
Do I have more money than just that $1 million, or just
okay?
That million?
Say you're just a fucking regular famous person, or you're whatever. No, you have money in the bank like that.
I'm still
to
not
drop
wasting.
to have the potential to drop $1 million. Would you do that on that bullshit?
Still not wasting money on that shit.
It sounds stupid as fuck. Vegas is not what it used to be too. So.
It really isn't. I guess there are more places around that you can go to get like that party experience type of thing. Although Vegas is cool, I will say go there.
You can do better. You can do way better shit in LA.
Yeah. Although LA is probably more expensive.
Oh well, you got $1 million. Why does it matter?
Yeah, that's true too. All right, fair enough. All right.
If you could drop $1 million on some stupid ass party, you can fucking excurge in LA.
Fair enough. All right, we're out on Vegas, and sorry, Vegas, and $1 million experience is just not happening. You didn't entice Paul enough for that.
No, it's the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever heard in my life.
But as you said, the big game is on Sunday.
Yes.
But last week, before the big game, the Pro Bowl games happened. Dun, dun, dun.
Dude, that was.
Did you check out the Pro Bowl games?
I watched a good portion of it. It was just like. Why?
It gives them something to do. Like,
okay, the flag football shit was the most idiotic game I've watched on TV. The refs didn't even know the rules of the fucking game. You noticed that, right? That,
of course.
That fucking ref, that head ref is from the fucking Pac-12 or something like, or the Big 12. He's a college football ref. Why is he officiating a flag football game?
First of all, why are there official referees for this game? It's flag football.
Well, because people don't know the rules. Because what happens is the NFL wanted.
You not know the rules of flag football.
Well, no, it's not pure flag football rules. The NFL tweaks some shit to be more NFL friendly too. So that's where.
What do you tweak?
That's where it got confused because no one really knew the rules. Even the refs didn't really know the rules. So you would think a flag football ref would be the head guy doing it, right? No. A college football ref came in. Then
they didn't want to pay any NFL refs.
There was a few times where I thought Peyton Manning was gonna knock the fuck out of this ref a few times. I thought he was yelling in this dude's face so hard.
There's a part in the game, well, not in the game. I think it's at halftime where Ray Shrumman is out there doing their performance, and you see Eli.
Again, okay.
You see Eli over here scripting up plays. I'm like, what the fuck is Eli doing over here? It's flag football. Just throw the bitch down the field. You don't need to set up plays.
Can I tell you? Can I ask you why the fuck they were there?
I don't know why they were there either.
Are they still relevant?
They're relevant, but not to the point
relevant
where you need
relevant
to have
like
them as a halftime show.
Relevant like 5 to 8 years ago.
Yes, they're relevant 5 to 8 years ago, like Black Beatles and all that other stuff.
Like you notice when they're trying to hype up the crowd, everyone just sitting in their seats, like, yeah.
I felt like this was more like a kid-friendly event.
And it wasn't a kid, because they were swearing. It wasn't kid-friendly.
Yeah, there was swearing.
Like the Ray Shrummer were swearing on stage. Doing their songs and shit.
First off, they were lip syncing, by the way.
Oh, horrible,
horrible job lip syncing.
Horrible.
Yeah,
bro, so bad.
You know your song is going on. You don't even have the mic anywhere close to your mouth, and you're just trying to rap and hype up this crowd full of kids.
Even they would cut to the players. The players weren't even paying attention to the fucking shit. But it was just the most idiotic, like the way they did the fucking the best catch finale bullshit, right? Yeah, Amon Ra was cool, yeah, great. But then like what was the point of judging? Like what's his face? The dude, but what was the dude before Amon Ra who fucked up?
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Okay. He didn't even complete a catch and the judges still gave him a score.
I mean,
why was Pete Davidson there?
I don't know. Is Pete Davidson cool like that with the NFL? Like, I didn't even know he liked
apparently.
Football.
And then the motherfucker put a 69 on his fucking scoring card, and everyone laughed about it. Oh, it's so like him to put that. I was waiting for that to happen. Like, shut the fuck up.
I didn't even know Pete Davidson liked football like that.
I don't think Pete Davidson knows what football is. Like, come on. Who the fuck?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, Pete Davidson, and
I can see why Snoop was there. Snoop is affiliated with fucking football like crazy. Get fucking Skeet out of there, bro. Fucking, you know.
Skeet.
Yeah, you don't need. This shit was so stupid. They need to go back to like the game. Just
the Madden game.
What they need to do is instead of doing all the extra bullshit, just do a 4-quarter flag football game. With a full field, not a half field bullshit. That half field bullshit's stupid.
I don't even want a flag football game. Like I'm just out. I'm out on flag football.
I get it why they went to it. I get it. I get it because of the injuries and shit. I get it, but
there were still injuries this Pro Bowl.
Oh no,
Myles Garrett broke a toe or something like that.
Make it so that that's the more of the focal point. I don't need to know if someone can hit a fucking drive 300 yards. I don't need to know if...
Oh, yeah, golf?
Yeah.
Let's throw in golf. With the
I don't need to know if you can fucking suck at dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. And apparently they can't. So I don't care about that. Like, I don't care. The best catch theme was stupid, first off. Because you saw their whole fucking, like, scripted, you know, like, their solo one they did to get into the best catch. And then when they did the best catch, it fucking sucked.
Maybe they should have pre-recorded the best catch and then had the judges judge it off of that, because doing it live just kind of sucked. Yeah. Like, no one was accurate. Michael Vick was not accurate.
Michael Vick was just there to get a check.
Yeah, Michael Vick was. I
don't blame the motherfucker, but it was just stupid.
Yeah, this Pro Bowl, like, we had high expectation and it just failed.
I didn't even have high expectations for it. I knew it was going to suck. I just didn't think it was going to be that big of a turd that it turned out to be.
That, and also I didn't even know it was on until it was too late, because it started on Thursday.
Yeah, I don't get why. It was Thursday and then Sunday, wasn't there? It was Thursday and Saturday or something.
No, Thursday and Sunday. Those were the only 2 days.
Yeah,
like, why would you space them apart like that?
I don't know.
And then not promote it as well.
Or what they should have done too is have the one day, like Thursday, be just that stupid skills bullshit. Like, you know, the skills, which come on. Jared Goff fucking looked like ass in the precision passing.
I thought he actually did well in precision
Derek Carr
passing.
won.
Even though he's leaving Vegas. Yeah. Actually, why did you have it at the Vegas stadium? Like, there wasn't enough people in the crowd to fulfill a stadium. You
they only filled half the stadium because they cut off half the stadium.
You could have filmed it in that shitty warehouse you were in on Thursday. Like I don't even know where they were at, but
some fucking random airplane,
some
fucking airport hangar.
Like the precision passing and the tic tac toe were probably the only two things out of the games that I actually like. Yeah. Other than that, everything just was terrible. It was just trash.
But just leave the dodgeball and all that extra bullshit for one day, and then leave the flag football game for one day. Why can't you do that? Why couldn't they done?
Because they want to jam pack in. With
it seemed like everything was just they didn't know what they were doing. They were just screaming, streaming.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here.
Yeah,
this week.
It was just. I
don't know.
Shit show.
NFL, you got to redo this Pro Bowl.
Take
thing.
your the best All-Star game for any sport has always been the MLB. To me,
yeah,
they got their shit together. They know this certain day we're doing this. Nothing else.
But they make it like that day only for like an all-day event type of thing. Like
and
the
then
home run derby. Like I love that.
I love that too. And then they have a specific day for the game. That's it.
Yeah.
And then they have or before the home run derby, they have like that celebrity softball bullshit.
Oh, well, I mean,
it's cool, but whatever. That's it. You don't have the actual like, let's see if he can hit a drive 400 yards. Or let's see if they can play dodgeball. Or let's see if they can fucking, rock'em sock'em robots. Like, who gives a fuck? Like
that might be interesting. Rock'em sock'em robots.
And then even the NBA's getting stupid with their shit too, I think. I used to love watching the NBA shit because it was only like, the fucking passing drills and then the 3-point contest and the dunk contest. Cool, sweet. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know the extra bullshit.
I like the celebrity game. I like the skills contest. But as far as the game,
see the lineup for the celebrity game for this year?
I have not.
It's fucking wild. How many people?
Are there any good people? Or do you want to save it for NBA? You want to get back?
Yeah. I'll pull it up though.
We'll save it for NBA. But let's get back to some more of this NFL stuff that we got going on. Tom Brady starts his Fox deal in 2024. What's going on with that?
Fall of 24.
2024.
10 years, 12 years, 375 million.
I don't know why it's taking him a full year to be like.
He wants to take time off, probably. And now he's
bored now as it is. He's posting half-naked pictures on
Thirst
Instagram
trap.
and Twitter. Like, what the hell is going on?
Evan, get your boy. What the hell?
There are kids on Twitter. What is wrong with you?
But, yeah. So, actually, Adam Schefter put out that he officially filed retirement with the NFL.
I did
it's like
see that.
official. So, I mean,
guarantee that paperwork gets lost somewhere.
But I mean, why wouldn't you, dude? You're gonna get 375 mil just for fucking doing some broadcasting shit, which you're not even gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be like the main person. How like Terry, Jimmy, and all them are.
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna be how Sean Payton was, where he would come in certain segments.
Yeah,
I think that's how it's going. I think that's how it's going to be. In that case, you have the easiest fucking gig in the world.
You told me my workday was only 2 hours,
right?
Fuck, on a Sunday,
and you're getting 300 million for that.
2 hours
damn near
Sunday.
400 million for that.
Brady, all you got to do is work 2 hours on a Sunday. You could say a paragraph for the whole day.
I could be wrong. I could mean someone might be retiring, like Terry or Jimmy might be retiring. Who knows?
I mean, both of those need to retire.
If that's the case, and then Tom Brady's put into the main role, then I can see, it's a big gig. But if you're just fucking going on for like a segment or two, what the fuck?
What if he gets screwed and it's like, nope, I'm on Thursday Night Football. That's it.
No, I think it's specifically. I don't think it's for.
I think it's specifically Fox. So he'll probably be on the primetime games, I'm assuming.
No, he's gonna be like in the how NFL Fox does
their little
pregame show.
Pregame show.
I think he's gonna be in that.
But still, it's what 2 hours?
He's not gonna. He's getting a fat. He's getting a fat check for nothing.
He's not gonna do much. Even though he filed that paperwork, he still said there's a 0.001 chance he's done. So I don't know. He might be coming back. But I do know a quarterback who is taking some days off to mentally prepare himself for the future.
Fucking this 4-day darkness retreat.
Aaron is taking a 4-day darkness retreat to be alone by himself,
so he can finally make a decision about what he wants to do, who no one gives a fuck about. He's gonna stay in Green Bay. But I'm hearing that they're trying to push him out.
Why do you need a darkness? No, first of all, Aaron, just be real with me. Why do you need a darkness retreat to tell everyone that you're just about to do drugs for 4 days?
Yeah, he wants to just do his drugs.
Let us know, like, hey, you're about to do drugs for 4 days. That's all we need to know, and we'll be fine with it. You just can't do drugs like a normal person at your own house. You got to go on a darkness retreat. You're gonna be by yourself in some weird cabin or something like that. How are you gonna get food, man? How are you gonna go to the bathroom in the dark? Tell me. Just tell me.
You gonna pee in yourself?
You gonna pee in the corner and figure that might be the corner that, you wake up every day?
What, he got a bucket?
Fucking hallucinating on whatever drugs you're trying to take. Just stop being weird. Just be normal. Fuck.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I don't understand. I guarantee you after this 4-day retreat, when he wakes up or, removes himself from this cabin, he's gonna be traded. He's gonna open his phone and be like, Aaron Rodgers traded.
I'm hearing the Packers don't want him anymore.
They really don't.
But like,
I'm done with this bullshit, to be honest with you.
But like, you have such a small package of what Jordan Love of what Jordan Love can do, that you're gonna really trust your shit with Jordan Love, like. And then they're trying to say we're not rebuilding, but it's like you will be. You will be if you let go of Rodgers. Rodgers is your best chance to get to the playoffs. The only reason why you guys ended up in the position you were this past year is because of Rodgers.
Well, yeah,
he played like shit, but his shitty play is better than Jordan Love's good play. So it's like, he still got you to a point where he could have got you guys in the playoffs.
He got you there, but like, do you really want to deal with the rest of him for the next upcoming season? So,
but what are you gonna do? Go with Jordan Love and end up fucking, 6 and 12 or something?
I think they trade Rodgers and try to go after one of these QBs in free agency, maybe a Jimmy G or a Trey Lance.
Then what's the point of getting Jordan Love? Of having Jordan Love on the bench for the past 3 or 4 years?
Unless you want to try that experiment with Jordan Love, but then again,
you're gonna have to, because they did it with fucking Rodgers when Favre left.
Yeah.
Speaking of Favre.
Oh yeah, speaking of Brett Favre.
Speaking of this fucking piece of shit.
I don't know the whole story that's going on right now. I think he's suing someone else.
He's suing Pat McAfee.
Oh yes, he's suing
because of him spreading false shit about him. He wants him.
False. Yeah.
He wants Pat to fucking go through his Twitter and get rid of anything that mentions his name. He wants him also to go through his YouTube channel, his show, Pat McAfee show, and get rid of any videos that have his name in it.
I'm not doing that.
He gave him a deadline. This was like this past Wednesday. Of 8:30. He's like, he literally said, I'm not fucking doing that. I fucking forgot. Like, I'm not worried about it. He literally said, I will see you in court, motherfucker.
I'd probably say the same exact thing. Why are you so butthurt about the money that you stole?
Right.
Like, we know you stole it. Like,
you're just trying to save face, and by saving face, you're going after somebody who's just reporting the news. It's not like he was spreading false shit about him. He was reporting what happened.
Exactly.
That's literally what Pat McAfee said. I was just reporting what happened. I don't report. And what he said was he put everything allegedly. He said the word allegedly before he would say anything about Brett Favre. He was like, allegedly he did this to Mississippi, and allegedly this, allegedly that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you can go through the tapes. See, I said it. I'm like, damn.
I mean, you don't see Brett Favre suing ESPN because I'm sure they reported.
I think he suing Pat and somebody else. I forgot who the other person was, but yeah.
I think wasn't Shannon.
Wasn't
Shannon Sharp?
I think yes. It was him.
But still, like, you don't see him suing ESPN because like they reported on it as well too. Because I still remember the article they put up about.
So I got this is courtesy of Sports Illustrated. Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre filed 3 defamation lawsuits against sports media personalities Shannon Sharpe and Pat McAfee, as well as Mississippi State Auditor Shad White on Thursday. Favre's defamation lawsuits comes as he's tried to defend himself against a lawsuit of his own filed by the state of Mississippi that accuses the quarterback of misappropriating welfare funds. Fucking stole that shit.
Yes.
McAfee responded to Favre's lawsuit on his show on Friday live from Radio Row, Arizona. I'm getting sued by Brett Favre. I'm getting sued alongside Shannon Sharpe and an auditor from Mississippi by Brett fucking Favre. Brett Favre sued me in a defamation lawsuit saying I defamed his name to try to earn a profit. That's what's funny.
I defamed his name to try to earn a profit.
Pat doesn't need more money. He's getting that WWE check, and then he's getting his fucking, he got a new deal with FanDuel. He doesn't need his fucking money.
If anything, Brett Favre kind of needs the money right now.
Brett Favre needs Pat's money. That's what it is. McAfee chuckled at the lawsuit on air before diving into the details requests made by Favre's legal team. He got 2 letters. His first letter was, would you like to go back? We would like you to go back and erase every single video that has Brett Favre's name.
Every single video.
Every single video. You know how many videos that motherfucker, he does it Monday?
Uploaded. Yeah, he's
Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Every week. he takes no time off.
Yes.
He wants it removed from your YouTube library, your Twitter library, and any other media thing, everything else.
What would it matter? We've seen it already.
So so I looked at that and said, "That's hilarious. Of course we're not doing that.
Of course we're not doing that."
Oh man, it's just like. Then he said that then a few days later, you have until Wednesday, the Super Bowl week, 8:30 p.m. to issue a public apology. To issue a public apology.
Gave him a deadline.
Yes,
Super Bowl.
to issue a public apology to Brett Favre and erase all of the video in your catalog that involves Brett Favre's name. So it's not just about this Mississippi shit. It's before that. He just wants his name off his show completely. It doesn't matter about this shit. It's like, bro, he's been on for fucking 5 years.
In my head, I'm thinking like, how can Pat be more petty? I would set up a premiere of my show and like have it set up for YouTube and be like, yo, premiere coming of Pat McAfee apologizing to Brett Favre. And then once it goes live, it's just a picture of him giving the middle finger.
Bro, what he needs to do is he needs to do his show live in court, have the whole toxic table right there in court.
Oh my God.
And fucking commentate on there. That'd be fucking gold. and what the last thing he said is, a lot of people are wondering how my lawyers are going to handle this. He said, you know what? I ain't got him. So let's ride this fucker out. I'm excited to see how it goes. I'll see you in court, pal. I fucking love that dude.
He's quite entertaining. I will give him that, man.
But it's just like, it's utterly ridiculous to think that Favre has any right to like tell him that. Like, what the fuck? Like, you are the one that fucked up and stole,
man,
to get your daughters a fucking new facility. That's pretty much what it's about.
He's just butthurt. He doesn't want anyone talking about him anymore.
He needs the money.
He definitely needs the money. He's
Wrangler ain't paying him that check no more.
Wrangler or Coppertone. Isn't he in Coppertone?
It was that copper sleeve shit.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. He ain't doing that no more. So he's got no sponsorships, so he needs some kind of money.
Let's start selling them autographs, man. Somebody want them.
Shit.
But moving on a little bit, we got a bunch of new coaches floating around the NFL. Brian Flores is now the Vikings defensive coordinator. I believe it was Steve Wilkes.
Yep.
Is the new 49ers defensive coordinator as well.
He's from Carolina, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And then
Scotty Montgomery is the new assistant / running back coach for the Lions.
It's exactly what Deuce Staley was.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Deuce Staley was assistant coach.
Oh, see, I didn't know Deuce Staley was assistant coach.
He
I thought
did both.
Running back coach.
No, he did both.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm kind of. Then where does that put Ben Johnson? Because I thought he would be in the running for an assistant.
He's the OC. He's straight up OC.
Well, I would at least thought he would be like kind of like behind Dan Campbell as like an assistant coach, something like that. Because I can really see him trying to be a head coach somewhere else soon.
Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
I don't think he's got enough. I don't think he's got enough, like, resume to do that. Yeah, he's only done the
offensive coordinator for like a year.
Yeah. So I mean,
but still,
plus he hasn't been a player. It'd be different if he was a player.
Yeah, there's something with everyone in the players, coaches now.
But
that's kind of
Scotty Montgomery though. I'm excited about that because he made Jonathan Taylor an 1,800-yard back. So
DeAndre Swift, here we go.
Hey, or Jamal.
Jamal, yeah. Jamal really wants to come
Jamal
back
is hinting because he was getting interviewed. I think it was on ESPN or something that he's like, yeah, we're gonna run the North. So it's like implications that he's coming back.
We will run the North.
I mean, see.
Shouts out to Scotty Montgomery because he's also been a head coach in college. He's been 3 or 4 different positional coaches as well too. So he has a lot of experience.
He's well respected in the game.
Definitely well respected, as you said. He turned Jonathan Taylor into that 1,000-yard back. So hopefully he can do the same with Jamal and Swift once they get their contracts all settled and
man, fucking Frank Reich, dude, he's building something though in Carolina. He's got man, I don't know.
Not talk about Carolina.
I mean, I don't think they're going to be on an immediate fucking 10-win team, but I mean, better than what they were.
Yeah, they'll definitely
until they get rid of Sam Darnold. I don't think Sam Darnold's it. Sam Darnold's not that guy.
No, that's why I honestly see them trading up in this draft to try and get a quarterback.
You need to.
I really do.
Sam Darnold's not your future.
He's not anybody's future, to be real with you.
They need a running back. They ain't got no running back either.
No, they got who's like Chuba Hubbard.
Who?
Chuba Hubbard. Who?
Mike Jones.
Chuba Hubbard. He's from Oklahoma State.
I know who he is, but Mike Jones, who? Like he
did pretty well once they got rid of McCaffrey.
Yeah, he became the backup, and then when McCaffrey was injured, he was meh.
I know, but now he has the full range, so now
he's gonna still be meh.
Over.
Nah, they ain't got no O-line either. That's probably the reason why McCaffrey got injured, because he ain't got no O-line there. That's why he left. I don't blame that dude. But they also got all they got for receiving is DJ Moore.
If I was DJ Moore, I kind of would want to leave.
He's still in his rookie contract, isn't he?
I don't know.
No, I know he's like young as fuck.
Yeah, he's young. I don't know. He might still be on his contract.
Until they start building, I'm not, like I said, I'm not expecting an immediate fucking winning team, but they're gonna be better because Frank Reich knows his shit. So
definitely well respected. I'll say that. Before we hop back into some Lions stuff, Sean Payton says he's done putting up with Russell Wilson shit.
Yeah,
apparently.
Someone asked him about, you see all these coaches around and Russell Wilson has his own personal coach. Do you have any thoughts about him, having his personal coach? He's like, that's not going to happen around here.
He can't have his private coach in the locker room.
What does he need a private coach for?
So he can coach him up private.
Apparently that did nothing for him this past year. They wasted $250 million in this motherfucker for him to have a private coach and all his parking spots and shit. What did that do for you?
His private office.
Yeah. Literally, Sean Payton said none of that will happen. I fucking died.
Well, I think the conversation has been had a little bit more, too, because I believe a photo was seen of Russell, Sierra, Payton, and like a couple other of the coaches out at dinner. So maybe they chatted up some stuff there.
It's probably like, hey, look, motherfucker, I'm the HBIC. You ain't shit.
Like, you got to chill out with all this bullshit that you've been doing right now, man.
I don't know. I don't think even Sean Payton can turn Russell Wilson around at this point.
That's exactly what I was
going to ask you next. He's too far gone from where he was in Seattle, because Pete Carroll apparently was a wizard with him. I don't know what he got out of. I don't know what Pete Carroll did to this motherfucker, but as soon as he left, it was like dropped off. Like the minute he got to Denver. And Denver had more weapons than Seattle did.
Broncos Nation, let ride.
Yeah, they're not riding no more. He's going to stop. Watch.
Let ride.
Next year, he's not going to say that at all.
He better not.
I don't think he's going to say that. He's not going to say it at all.
He has to earn the right to say that.
Yeah. And even then, even when he does, I don't think he's still gonna say it because I think all of his teammates are like, "Shut the fuck up."
Like he gets one win, everyone's at the podium. Don't say it,
right?
Don't say shit.
Like, yeah. Do you think they're gonna be like? You think Sean Payton's gonna come in and like immediately turn him around? I think it's gonna take a couple years.
I don't think it's gonna take a couple years. I think it's gonna take some games and some time before you start to see, oh, Russell Wilson still has it. He still can play.
If Russell does what he did last year, this year, he's gone after in 2024.
Well, damn. Really?
How the problem would be to obviously be him.
Well, we know it's him. We know the problem is him.
But if he did what he
did in him, unfortunately,
you got to eat that fucking shit. That's their fault for doing that.
That's a lot of money to eat up.
Elway's got it. Elway will find a way.
Okay.
Their new owner.
Oh, the Walmart guy?
Yeah, he's got the money to fucking eat that shit. But
you know how many goddamn Russell jerseys you gonna have to sell in Walmart for this to pay off?
They can't. I mean, obviously they would narrow down the problem if they lose again. They go what? Didn't they go 4-12 or something like that?
I don't even
something like that.
know
but
that, like, I think everyone just checked out on Denver after a while.
So they do it again this year. It's clearly not Sean Payton.
But still, that's a lot of money to eat up, man. I can't.
Yep.
Like, you need to have a serious conversation with your QB and be like, you better fucking win. Like, I need you to win.
There's nothing else you can really say to him that he's. I think it's just at this point. I think he plateaued in Seattle after his second Super Bowl, and then he's been steadily just
declining since
taking that roller coaster ride down, and now he's fucking full tilt, like Val Raven, like going in and down, and yeah, no, I think this is
Could you trade Russell for Rodgers?
Why would you do that?
You could move one head.
Wilson's still. I mean, Wilson's still younger. I don't think Rodgers. They fucked up by not getting Rodgers instead of Wilson.
I mean, look, Rodgers gets to go to Denver. Weed's legal there. He can try as many other drugs.
I got a feeling he might go to Vegas.
I think he's going to Vegas too
because of Devontae.
Yeah, Vegas or worst case scenario, San Fran.
No, you said no.
They said no already?
Rodgers said he's not going to San Fran.
Oh. Well, he doesn't really have a say in it.
So. He does. Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
1,000% he does.
There's no trade clause in there.
He 1,000% does. They want to trade him to the AFC anyways. They don't want him in the NFC.
Oh, okay.
Why would you want him in the NFC? It's like trading Brett Favre to the Vikings. That's what when they did that. Like, what the fuck?
Trade him to the Jets.
Or the Jets first, and then, that's why they went to the AFC. They traded them out of the AFC. He's not going to go to the Jets either. I don't think. What's the point of going to the Jets?
I mean, you do have the offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Shouts out to them.
Garrett Wilson is a dog.
Garrett Wilson is a beast. Shouts out to them for winning the
but
offensive and defensive rookie of the year
because of the fact he has a rapport with Devontae.
Yeah, I can definitely.
They need. I think Renfro is staying. I don't know. I could be up in the air too.
I'm
hearing that he's
sure
getting out. I know Josh Jacobs for sure is not going to be back. He said it. He's like, I ain't gonna be back.
He just doesn't like it there, period.
Do you blame him?
Not really.
He's been that dude for few years now, and they haven't done shit.
There's rumors of Max Crosby actually trying to go to the Lions too.
Fucking scary.
I know.
And then the opposite end of Aiden. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then you got Houston in there. Oh my god.
There was a couple conversations that was had during the Pro Bowl actually.
I've been seeing, and it's mostly from fucking Woodward spewing all this shit about the Lions.
You're welcome.
Might be going there. Lions could trade this to get that.
You're welcome.
Is that you doing that? you fucking conspiracy expert of the Lions.
What if I told you that?
They're not gonna get no fucking big name person. I will be shocked. Maybe one. Maybe one person might come.
Maybe one.
But other than that, we're not. this is not a hot free agent
This
spot.
is a hotbed for everything.
No. I think if we can at least go 9-8 again next year.
9-8. Nah, we taking the North and we going to the ship.
You need to calm it down.
The ship.
You need to stop smoking whatever you are, or smoke less of it.
I got it from Aaron Rodgers. He gave it
Tone
to me.
it down. It's ayahuasca. But if they go, I think if they have a winning record again, and they did what they did last year, this year, minus the fucking 31st ranked defense, hopefully, that people might be like, all right, I want to come there. Give it another year. Then I can see people wanting to be like, they got a winning culture there. Rodgers is gone out of Green Bay. Kirk Cousins is probably going to be gone next year because Kirk Cousins is old as fuck now.
Kirk Cushings.
Right. And Minnesota doesn't have a quarterback after hit Kirk Cousins. Who's their backup? You can't even name him. I can't.
Who is their backup, actually?
Couldn't tell you.
I have no idea.
Google will tell me. Hey,
Yeah.
Google.
Google will definitely tell you. But I can see, some talent kind of trickling into Detroit. Maybe not huge names, but some talent here and there. But famous ESPN
Kevin What?
Kevin O'Connell?
No, I lied.
Kevin O'Connell?
Nick Mullins.
Why?
Nick Mullins.
Why?
So. Same.
Anyway, Matt Miller, famous ESPN mock draft analyst, put out a his mock draft for the Detroit Lions, and I'm gonna throw some names out there that he's put for us to pick in this year's draft.
Okay.
At number 6, he has us taking Devin Witherspoon, cornerback from Illinois.
Why is he having them jump up that high?
I don't know. He's been moving up draft boards a lot, actually.
And why wouldn't we get someone for the D-line? Any one of those fucking dudes from Clemson, those two dudes.
Clemson, the Texas Tech guy.
You think he thinks this guy is better than them?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Says he is 6'1" and only 180 pounds, but he plays much bigger and is the best open field tackler among this group of corners.
Okay, it doesn't mean he's better than the other guys.
Well, he drafted the first 2 rounds for the Lions, so that's just pick 6.
Okay, what about 18?
Pick 18.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Defensive end from Iowa, Lucas Van Ness.
Who?
My point exactly. My fucking point exactly.
What did that motherfucker do?
Might add, this dude is a backup.
Yeah.
He is a backup for the Iowa Hawkeyes. I think Matt Miller just hates the Lions. That's what I think. In all reality.
Does he know what he's talking about?
Not really from what he said. He says Van Ness is a raw pass rusher after playing sparingly at Iowa, but he performed well enough to notch 6.5 tackles in 2022.
6.5 tackles or sacks?
Oh, sacks. I apologize. Sacks in 2022 and 7 in 2021.
That makes it so he's an 18th pick in the fucking draft?
Which is why he's seen as a potential first rounder, despite not starting at all for the Hawkeyes. He did not start, by the way.
He lost all credibility in that pick, dude. You get the fuck out of here.
Well, moving on to round 2. It doesn't get any better. At pick 48,
Yeah.
he has us double dipping in Iowa and taking their tight end, Sam Laporta.
Laporta's good. He's too high, though.
Lions trade away TJ Hawkinson to the Vikings in November and can add his replacement with the surprising availability of Laporta at this position. He's a fantastic move blocker and a stellar receiver over the middle.
Not that high.
Can I throw this question out to you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who was the leading touchdown scorer for the Lions this past season?
Hawkinson?
No. Brock Wright.
He wasn't. Jamal Williams was probably. I thought Jamal Williams was. Touchdown scorer?
Oh, Jamal Williams, yes, but like towards the end of the season.
Brock Wright?
Brock Wright. That was the second.
Big cock Brock. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Big cock Brock, and then the backup fucking tight end.
Who?
I don't know his name, but
Jesus.
Yeah, double dipping in Iowa, and you ready for this one? This one I'm not so mad at. Pick 55, Jahmyr Gibbs, running back out of Alabama.
Running back.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
This dude's fucking retarded. I'm sorry.
Oh, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Dropped a hard R on that one. Wow. Okay.
Bro, like, just because you have a platform to speak on something doesn't mean you got to use that platform for idiot.
Dropped a hard R on that one.
Doesn't mean you got to use that platform for idiocracy, okay? Get the fuck out of here.
He said Williams might be back on a short-term deal, but DeAndre Swift hasn't developed into a true RB1 candidate. Gibbs, a fantastic receiver out of the backfield and a slashing runner, was compared to Alvin Kamara by one scout. I talked to
here by one scout. The scout was probably high off his ass. Yeah, dude, he reminds me of fucking Alvin Kamara. The fuck out of here. Okay, what's next?
That was it. He only did the first 2 rounds, but
he fucked up that whole draft for us, and we're gonna go 6-12.
Highly respected ESPN draft analyst Matt Miller.
Yeah.
He's
not anymore. Listen to fucking Todd McShay or Mel Kiper. They know what the fuck they're talking about.
Lucas Van Ness.
Yeah, who?
A backup at Iowa.
Bro.
Backup.
Bro.
The backup guy at Iowa.
This dude needs to be fucking stoned in the courtyard. Okay?
I'm not too familiar with this guy, but apparently he is not doing great.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about
with these draft picks. So
if that's the case, why can't I work for ESPN doing mock drafts and shit?
I know we all could work for ESPN at this point if we're just throwing out random shit like he is.
Christ. You know that dude from fucking Tulsa? He's fucking raw, but second rounder, bro.
You know the backup punter from
you know the
Appalachian
fucking
State. Guess what? He's gonna be a star in 6 years.
Bro, you know that fucking long snapper from fucking Harvard, bro.
Yale's got some quality talent.
Long snapper can throw a fucking huck of football 50 yards. Dude's raw. First round. Like, the fuck out of here with these picks.
Oh man, Matt Miller.
So apparently Christian Gonzalez is no longer like a number 1 QB or a CB. I mean,
no, apparently not.
Like apparently this dude from Illinois is just blowing him out of the water for him to get number 6 pick.
Look. No disrespect to Devin Witherspoon out of Illinois, but then again, it's Illinois. Like you weren't really playing anybody, and yes, you locked up your side of the field.
That's fucking great.
Still, you play in the Big Ten, and majority of the schools here kind of run the football.
Listen, even Sauce Gardner played on fucking Cincinnati, but is fucking what he did in Cincinnati, he didn't allow a single fucking touchdown in the whole time he was playing at Cincinnati.
Correct.
The fuck is this dude done in Illinois?
Enough to be a first round pick, man.
Apparently he's number 6.
6 overall. Jesus. So give Matt Miller all the hate you want on his Twitter and everything like that because he just screwed up the Lions.
He just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He doesn't have enough credibility enough to be like, I think this is what they need to do. No, you're not no Todd McShay or fucking Mel Kiper. Even then, Mel Kiper and Todd McShay, they were fucking, they get paid good bucks to fucking play a guessing game.
That's true.
But at least they have credibility and enough fucking knowledge to back up what the fuck they're saying and reason it. This dude is just throwing out names because he thinks there's something cool about him, and there's no.
He has a cool name. I like
when you say someone has is just raw, that doesn't mean they're good enough for a second round fucking pick. And they're a backup. A backup to the backup. You don't need a backup to the backup, bro.
That's a cool name. I like the jersey number.
Bro.
He's awesome. Take him first round overall.
Now I can see, okay, the only pick of his fucking picks that I would like is that tight end.
Laporta?
Not that high. Not that high.
Okay.
But he is a good tight end. When we faced him in the championship game, not this past, the year before that, when we faced him, he's a good receiver. He's a good block. He's all that. He's basically what TJ Hawkinson was. It's what he was.
I don't want to know TJ Hawkinson.
Why?
Because I need.
He was our best receiver besides Amon-Ra.
Something better. Give me the tight end out of fucking Georgia. I'll take him whenever he comes out, rather than this guy.
Well,
because he reminds me of a damn Travis Kelce.
Do you like him better than Big Cock Brock that we have?
I'll suffer for Big Cock Brock for right now. Pause. Moving on. Anyway,
Matt Smith, what's his name? Matt Smith, whatever. Get your fucking shit together.
Matt Miller.
Matt Miller, where the fuck you are? Get your shit together.
Moving on. Shouts out to our boy Aiden Hutchinson for winning the Pepsi Rookie of the Year award. No, it's not the
fan voted. That was fan voted.
Yes, it's very fan voted. Hopefully, he gets a lifetime worth of Pepsi. I do feel like this was kind of the consolation prize for Aiden. Like, they knew they weren't going to give him the Rookie of the Year award, Defensive Rookie of the Year award. So it's like, here, have this Pepsi award.
Just can't deny what fucking Sauce did on his rookie year.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, like, didn't allow a touchdown. I don't think either, or maybe one against them.
I'm not too sure.
He led the league in fucking pass deflections.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude.
Yeah. Shouts out to both Sauce and Aiden on this one. Also, the medical staff guarantees that DeMar Hamlin will play again. So that's good to see. Also, he brought out the entire medical staff and everyone who worked on him, helped him to get better through his recovery at the NFL Honors Awards as well too.
Did you know the trainer for the Bills that did CPR on him had an MVP vote?
Really? Oh, that was that one vote.
He got an MVP vote for that. That's fucking sweet.
That is nice.
Yeah.
It goes to show you how much it takes to actually save a life.
Yeah.
Like that. And like I said, he will play again, so I'm proud of that.
I don't know if it's going to be this year, but
I mean, just the simple fact of knowing that he will play again is,
I'm glad that his career's not over. He's still a young, good player. So,
yeah, because you definitely don't want to have your career just taken away from you just like that. I mean, although that might happen with Tua as of right now too.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
I don't know if he's out of concussion protocol, but I hope all the best.
By the way, did you watch that NFL Honors show?
I didn't get to watch it because I forgot what I was doing. I was doing something else.
Okay, so I watched it.
How was it?
Kelly Clarkson.
I seen that dress.
First off, that dress is whatever, cool. Get it, you're a Cowboys fan.
Y'all. Hey, y'all. I heard there was a lot of y'alls.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how annoying she was.
You didn't get that already from her show?
I don't watch her fucking show. You watch her show?
I've listened to her music and I watched a little bit of her show. She's just annoying.
I don't.
Her and Drew Barrymore.
Like, whatever, dude. It's just. It was the show. I mean, the NFL thing was cool, but it was just like, I don't think they needed a show for it anymore. I don't think they needed like a fucking whole 2-hour program.
You just want them to announce it and then that'd be it. I can see that. That's fine.
Like, fuck, dude. Do like a fucking. You can make that an hour. They could have done that in an hour.
I know, but then you had everyone out all dressed up and everything, so it's like, kind of want to show out for a little bit more.
And then some of the jokes they're trying to do was this man, and that guy that does the best run, the guy gets all crazy and he fucking yells and you're the best. Fucking gave Damon Pierce the best run. Cause he like face smashed somebody down and So
I don't know.
So this dude was like all like yelling and crazy and being all trying to be all funny, and like the NFL, like some of the NFL players are just like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Like, don't touch me. Like, he was in Najee Harris's face. And it was just like, Najee Harris is like, fucking touch me, bro.
Like, Najee Harris will beat you down. You need to chill.
It's just the show could have been, this needs to be making an hour. You can knock that shit out.
I can agree with that.
So did you see who got all the awards? Did you see who won them?
Yeah, I seen who won.
Offensive Player of the Year, Justin Jefferson.
But Dable won.
Dable, Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year. Dan Campbell did get 1 vote. Shouts out to Dan.
Yeah. MVP, obviously, fucking Mahomer. Yep.
Whatever. Anyway.
Defensive Player of the Year, Bosa.
Of course.
I mean,
yeah. Come on.
Fucking.
Yeah, come on.
Dude. They were pissed that Michael Parsons didn't get a vote, but it's just like, it's fucking Nick Bosa.
This just adds fuel to his fire for next season. So.
Defensive Rookie of the Year, Sauce,
yep. Offensive Rookie
of the Year,
Garrett Wilson.
Walter Payton Man of the Year was Dak Prescott.
I don't know if I agree with that.
He's done a lot. Like, from what they showed,
he hasn't done a lot on the field.
There's nothing to do with him on the field.
Well, he needs to improve on the field and stop working outside the field because you're terrible.
So, from what he did, he does a lot with like mental health and shit.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I'm sure it's a lot of stuff.
I respect that
and everything. So I
respect that. Well, you won that. Am I missing somebody? Am I missing something? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it.
Justin Jefferson won 2 awards.
He won 2?
Yeah, he won Offensive Player and then something else. I think Best Catch maybe, or Exciting Play or something like that.
Oh, see, I probably zoned out from all.
Well, yeah, no, it was So I mean,
yeah. All right. Well, I think that's enough football talk now. So let's hop into some basketball stuff. This was a big week, man.
All these trades.
A very big week as the NBA trade deadline came to an end, and the week of and the day of, actually, a lot of trades went down. The biggest one, of course, Kyrie going to Dallas.
Second biggest one, I think.
Oh, the second biggest one.
Well, the first one is KD.
You think that was big?
People were freaking out about it. He's back in the West.
I honestly think Brooklyn just panicked at that point in time when it got to the morning of the trade
deadline. I saw a tweet from Kawhi Leonard. He said, "Oh wow." That's all he put was, "Oh wow."
Oh wow. He probably didn't even post it. Someone else probably posted it for him. But yeah, Kyrie goes to Dallas. KD goes to Phoenix the day of the trade deadline, and then after that, like shit just started trickling down and breaking down. Everyone just lost their heads and started trading everyone that they could.
NBA. I'm gonna look up the trades. All that happened.
I was gonna say because I don't have all the trades as well either. The Pistons, our very own Pistons, even got in the trade mix.
So they tried. Sadiq Bey got. They're saying no because he failed a physical. I think.
Gary Payton II failed his physical. So now
Gary Payton did?
Yeah. Now the trade is in jeopardy. But Pistons originally sent Sadiq Bey and Kevin Knox in a deal to Atlanta and Golden State. So we got in return James Wiseman, who was supposed to make his debut last night, but it's still listed as day-to-day. So it might be on Sunday.
Holy shit.
What's that?
Okay, this is that 4-team deal for KD, right?
Oh, yeah, the first-round picks? Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right.
Exactly.
So the Suns, do you think the Suns are going to be good now with KD?
Oh,
enough to win a ship?
They're playoff contenders right now.
Though they've been a playoff contender, though. But do you think this will push them over?
This will definitely push them over the hump. I mean, there's less pressure on Chris Paul now.
Do you think?
And Devin Booker.
You don't think they're cursed from CP3?
No, they're not cursed from CP3. I think
so. In this trade,
you better see them in the Western Conference Finals.
Right. In this 14, it's a 4-team deal for KD. Suns got KD, TJ Warren. Nets got Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Juan Pablo Vollett? Vollett? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. 2023 first round pick, 2025 first round pick, 2027 first round pick, 2028 first round pick swap, 2028 second round pick, 2029 first round pick,
Jesus.
2029 second round pick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks.
4 first rounders.
Woo!
Yeah.
Then
complete rebuild.
in that same deal, the Bucks got Jay Crowder. And then the Pacers got George Hill, Serge Ibaka, Jordan Nwora, 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 or something like that.
Yeah. I think
3 future second round picks and cash. So out of that deal, who do you think won? You think is it obviously the Suns, or do you think Nets with all those picks? I think
Phoenix?
it's Nets. I think it's Nets.
I think it's Phoenix, honestly. Like
Oh.
they're proving that, hey, fuck those picks. Like
But do you
we
think
wanna win
TJ
now.
Warren's is TJ Warren of old, or do you think he's older TJ Warren now?
I don't know. I don't know about TJ Warren. I've never really been a real fan of TJ Warren, actually.
Right.
So
He's mostly is he a? I mean, obviously I'm not really an NBA aficionado, but like, is TJ Warren like more of a defender, or is he a scorer too?
Oh, he's more of a scorer.
Oh, okay.
But
Because
I don't
is he
know.
a 5,
No,
4?
3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, yeah.
But
I don't know. I think Phoenix won just because they're proving right now. They're putting it all on the table. Like
the
they
fucking
want to win now.
that's a lot of picks that the Nets got.
They want to win now. And shouts out to Matt Ishbia. He stepped in that first day of office and was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
I need a superstar over here right now."
Now, do you think because of how many picks the Nets got that they're obviously that's going to be more trade bait for them to use? Obviously, the trade deadline's gone and passed, but like, do you think they'll save them?
during the off season, they're
Yeah.
gonna like start dealing these out there to try and get some new talent, some fresh talent in there because they want to rebuild. And I know they don't want to start from ground zero once again with all these new draft pick talents. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a building block for them, 100%. But of course, your boy LeBron James was upset that he didn't get his buddy back over there. So he wanted to trade everyone.
So I'm going through all these now. So the Clippers got Mason Plumlee, and the Hornets got Reggie Jackson and a second round pick for 2028.
Oh yeah. By the way, the teams just started trading second round picks like a $2 whore off 8 Mile. All over the place. Like, you get a second round pick. You get a second round pick. You
like,
get one.
You know, it's 2028, so you're going to have that pick fucking 5 years from now. You're going to get that pick.
I see. The Warriors one had 5 second round picks in it. Like, are you serious?
Okay, so here's that 76ers 14 deal. Sixers got Jalen McDaniels, who, to be honest with you, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who the fuck that
Is he a good player?
No.
Okay. Good job.
No.
And they also got a 2024 here's your second round pick. 2024 second round pick. 2029 second round pick. 6 years from now?
Who are you looking at 6 years from now?
Okay. I don't know if I can pronounce this. Sorry if I fucked this up. Svi, okay, SVI. This is who the Hornets got. Mike Chuck. Mike, see if you can pronounce that.
Oh, that one, yeah, I had no
Okay.
fucking idea about that.
MYKHAILIUK. If y'all can pronounce that, you do it yourself. Hornets got him.
Got like 6 eyes in it.
Right.
Like,
Hornets got probably a Q in there. Hornets got him. 2023 second round pick and a 2027 second round pick. Then the Trailblazers got Cam Reddish, Matisse Thybulle, fuck that up probably, Ryan Arcidiacono, I don't know. I don't know. And then a fucking 2023 first round pick. Sorry to that guy. Whatever. Knicks got Josh Hart. I mean, Josh Hart even that dude anymore? He wasn't even that dude in LA when LA had him.
No.
They traded him.
No, he's not.
Okay, another trade. These are fucking so many trades.
I know. If you want to just hop to the LA one, that's probably
Okay,
like the
where's the
bigger
LA one?
I think I have it over here.
Oh, I got it right here. Oh, here's that Pistons deal. It was conditional. Now I don't think it's so. Pistons got James Wiseman. Warriors received Gary Payton II and 3 future second-round picks from Atlanta.
There you go.
Hawks got Sadiq Bey, and then Blazers have Kevin Knox and 5 future second-round picks.
Got a little second-round picks, y'all.
Fucking Christ. All right. We'll say, though, LA did get Mo Bamba from the Nuggets. And the Magic got Patrick Beverly. I don't know if they won that.
Pat Beverly being traded around
Lakers.
like a second-round pick.
Okay, here's that Lakers and Jazz deal. Fucking Lakers got D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, and Jared Vanderbilt. Timberwolves receive Mike Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and 3 second-round picks. Jazz got Russell Westbrook, Juan Toscano Anderson,
don't know who the fuck that is,
Damian Jones, and a 2027 first round. Do you think Westbrook would be good in the Jazz? Or do anything with him with Jokic? Oh, he's Denver. Sorry, never mind.
Oh, yeah, I was in Denver.
Ooh.
Jazz. No, actually, I think the Jazz are supposed to buy him out of his contract.
Westbrook?
Yeah. So he can go and sign with whoever he wants to in a couple days. So
See you.
I know they don't want him. They just wanted to pick. So they just took him on the contract to buy him out to get him the fuck out of there.
Okay, and then the Mavericks deal. The Mavericks got Kyrie and Markieff Morris, and the Nets got Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Dinwiddie. I know it's
Dinwiddie.
I know it's Dinwiddie, but Dinwiddie. Dorian Finney-Smith, who the fuck that is. A 2029 first round pick and 2 second round picks.
I knew there was a second round pick on it.
And that's pretty much like the big ones.
The big ones. I think we were trying to move Bojan with like 20 minutes at the end of the deadline, but it didn't really happen to LA. So it is what it is. We got
so out of all those trades and teams and all the fucking 95 second round picks, who
$2 whores just running around.
right? Who won the trade deadline? I personally think it's Phoenix.
I think Phoenix as well too. Although Kyrie in his first game with Dallas did drop 24, and Lucas said he enjoys playing with them out there on the floor.
Do you think they're actually going to mesh though? I mean,
this is the honeymoon stage.
I feel like it's Lucas' team.
Of course,
Kyrie's coming in thinking it's going to be his team because he's a vet, and I think it's kind of like a whole LeBron coming to Miami thing. It's Dwayne Wade's team, and now you got LeBron in. Just because you got the new shiny little polished turd doesn't mean you're gonna fucking keep it that way. I feel like Kyrie is gonna pull a Kyrie and want to be his fucking shit. That's just me though. It ruined the whole dynamic that the Mavs got going on.
I don't know. Like, I'm willing to give it a try with them, but as I said, feels like the honeymoon stage for Luka and Kyrie. Like, they're just enjoying the company of each other out there on the floor. As soon as it gets down to crunch time and the playoffs, then that's really when you're going to see if Kyrie's going to step up and actually be that guy there. But as far as winning the trades, like over the trade deadline, it definitely has to be Phoenix.
Like, Phoenix. Now they got their big three.
Matt Ishbia put his nuts on the table and like, yo, we're winning the championship now.
They got the big three. So what's their lineup going to be? What?
Ayton,
KD, CP3, Booker. Who's fifth? Forgot.
Mikal?
No, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Damn, I don't know who's playing that for.
Either way, do you feel like that's enough to win it all, or do you feel like they need one more piece?
I think it's enough to win it all offensively, defensively as well.
I mean, they went to the ship without KD. They lost, but they went.
They went there, we lost, but I think that falls on Chris Paul as well too, and of course the injuries to Devin Booker as well late in the rounds too. Yeah. Now with this, it's like you have that backup just in case Devin Booker does go down again, and I don't know. You kind of a force
Do
to match up against.
Do you think they
Giannis
got
or
enough
something.
depth in their bench too?
Depth is probably the problem there.
Probably what
They're
it
gonna
is.
have to work on and try and figure out minute wise how they're gonna figure this stuff out. But other than that, yeah, I think Phoenix got this one on lock. I mean, now it's starting to see where Westbrook will sign eventually once he gets bought out.
I mean, at this point, I don't think it matters where he goes. He's not like that difference maker that he used to be when he's back in OKC.
You wouldn't want to have Westbrook on your team?
Fuck no. Would you? With the way he's a prima donna and always wants the ball and thinks he's still what he was in OKC.
If I had OKC Westbrook, then yeah.
Yeah, then
not
obviously
now.
I would give him fucking all my second round picks. But
all those $2 whores.
but now, from what he's been team hopping because he just doesn't mesh with coaches or players or both, or just he can't do what he's not that walking triple double like he was.
Like he used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. It depends on where
He's not that he's not that like dynamic player that you have to watch where he's going. Otherwise, no, he's not that anymore. Like when he went to the Lakers, what did they do with him?
Absolutely nothing.
And he had LeBron with him to help him. What happened?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Did he get better because of LeBron? Nope. Did he do anything?
I mean, LeBron does now have the leading scoring title, so maybe he got a little bit better with LeBron passing him those assists.
I don't know.
Which that is our next topic right now. LeBron passing
Yes.
Kareem on the all-time leading scorers list. How you feel about that?
Congratulations. Good job.
Golf clap. Golf.
Cool. Moving on. Don't care anymore.
I'm fine with him doing that. I'm upset with the simple fact that he stopped the game for 20 minutes. So
I mean,
someone
it's
can
a
hand
big,
him
it's a big deal. I get it. It's just you play for fucking 20, almost 21 years. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You've been playing since you're 18. And you're fucking what, 39, 38 now?
Okay, so here's my thing. He stopped the game, middle of the game, to congratulate himself for doing that amazing accomplishment, which I agree. The simple fact that the following night you weren't in the lineup, you weren't playing, and you did the exact same thing. That's what I have a problem with.
Yeah.
You stopped the game to congratulate yourself again on being an all-time scoring leader in a game you weren't even playing.
Right.
Also in the game that you lost both of those games too after you won the award.
It's a major accomplishment. It's just, no one's gonna touch it again.
Yeah, this record isn't going to be broken. for a
Especially if
while.
he keeps playing for another year or two. It's gonna be untouchable.
Ben Simmons is only 7,000.
I think who's the next
7,000 points away.
Who is the next person closest to LeBron that's actively playing? I don't think
there really is anyone that's close
they're not-
right now.
like they're saying that I think it was like Luka or someone
That'll probably
that said that if he averages what he's averaging now, which is damn near like 30-something points a game,
I could see
and he
Luka
averages
or,
that for fucking 20 years, he still won't be at where LeBron is.
I can see
or-
either Luka or Ja quite potentially maybe breaking that
They have to-
eventually.
they're gonna have
after
to.
a while.
I mean,
not anytime
LeBron's
soon.
gonna play until Bronny comes into the league. He wants to play a Bronny no matter where he fucking goes. So if he finishes this year, Bronny, isn't it next year he coming in or the year after that?
The year after that. I think it's the year after that.
Bronny's a senior now, right?
I thought it was a
He's
junior.
18.
I thought he was a junior, but yeah, you might be right. I think he might be a senior.
So playing now, next year he'll be his first year of college potentially. Maybe he'll go in 2 years. Who knows? I don't know if he's gonna be a one and done.
He just enjoys college a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
So-
you never really know.
So let's just say LeBron or Bronny plays 2 years in college.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 more years of LeBron playing potentially without injury.
3 more
Quote,
years. He
unquote.
has to cover up that hairline.
Yeah, right. He's probably gonna go bald by the time he fucking. But so that's barring any injury that happens to him, 3 years extra that added on to that point total. It's gonna be untouchable. It's untouchable.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be playing as long as LeBron. I think what's the record? Like 25 years, 24 years?
It's like 24.
So it's gonna be I think it's gonna be untouchable.
Yeah, it is going to be untouchable for a very long time. The Bill Russell documentary came out. I don't know if I've seen it.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's a 2-part series. It covers pretty much his life.
Wait, did you watch it?
I watched the first episode. There's 2 episodes.
Is it worth watching or no?
It's fantastic.
Really?
It covers his pretty much his life and covers him coming up to the NBA. It does all the civil rights act stuff that he did too. It's interesting and very well done.
Yep. All right, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out over the weekend once I actually get some sleep.
Shows his yeah, right. Shows his dynamic between him and Bob Cousy, and then it like goes into like all the Red Auerbach shit. It's kind of cool.
Huh.
Yep.
All right. I'll definitely check that out. Let's move on to some entertainment stuff. What's going on in the entertainment world? Toy Story 5 is announced.
So yeah, Disney announced Toy Story.
Why are we doing this again?
Toy Story 5, Frozen 3,
Don't care about Frozen.
Zootopia 2.
Slightly interested in Zootopia.
But yeah.
Why are we doing Toy Story 5?
I don't get Toy Story
why?
5.
Where does the story go from here?
I mean, what? Andy's already past college. What, is he going to be an adult life now? So having a toy with them? Like, come the fuck on, bro.
I forgot what happened in the last one, to be honest with you.
His kid got Woody now. Andy's kid.
So are they just going to keep passing the toys down a generation?
I don't know.
Like, are kids even playing with toys like that anymore? Like, why would this story even make sense now?
No, all the kid needs now is a fucking tablet.
You know what? Boom. That's the story right there. That's the story right there.
Wow.
The kid gets rid of the toys for the tablet. That is Toy Story 5. I figured it out already.
Well, I mean, they kind of touched on that when they, in what, 3 or 4, when they went all modern and it was like they threw him to the side, but then it came back. Oh, it's nostalgia. I gotta have him back, and it was just like how many
Wi-Fi went down.
How many more nostalgia? Like, oh man, I need to be like the old days. Do you need in a Toy Story? Like,
you don't need any more.
It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how.
Kept those as the classics they were.
They should have ended it at fucking 3.
Yes, 3.
3 would have been the perfect send off. Boom. But
you know what's not the perfect send off? Fast 10. Did you see the trailer came out?
Family. Yeah.
Fast 10. I
What? Jason Momoa's the bad guy, right?
Yep. He is the brother of the guy they killed in Miami. Not Miami. Puerto Rico. No, Brazil. With the big giant vault that was running around. Yeah. So he's his brother. Brie Larson is in it. I don't know what her role is.
Her name is Tess or some shit.
Yeah. I don't know what her role
Everybody
is.
else, John Cena's in it.
Unfortunately.
I don't. Do you see someone driving his car? I don't. Is he driving his car? Is there a ghost driving that car? I don't see him in there.
It took me a minute to figure out what the fuck you were trying to say. But I'm like, what?
Yeah, when they said John Cena, but like I didn't see him.
I didn't see him
in his car.
In his car. God damn it. Okay.
But it's just everything is a family. Just like what? How much?
The road is about to end soon. I think
the family's going to be over.
I think they got 1 or 2 more after.
No, this
10.
is the last. I think this is the last one.
The last one. I thought this was like Fast 10 Part 1. I think they're gonna make this a 2-parter. You're not.
Apparently, I saw an interview where Vin Diesel thinks this is gonna win an Oscar.
It probably will.
For what?
Best actors.
Best family.
Best actors. Best driving scene. Best action scene.
No.
Best female actor. Best co-actor. Paul Walker might win a guest appearance award for this.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
His brother's probably gonna play him if anything.
Probably because apparently he's supposed to be in this because it says the return of Brian.
He's probably gonna be like a shot. It's gonna be like a scene.
A CGI kind of shot of him, and something along those lines.
This is so stupid.
I don't know. I mean, I'm in for it. I have to see a little bit more of the trailer.
Now you know what I heard. This has nothing to do with Fast Fear. I'm over that now.
Boom. Boom.
You know, the maker of the guy who did the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, The Blood and Honey.
Yes.
He wants to make a fucking cinematic universe. Kind of all these fucked up tellings of. It's gonna be so good.
I didn't even see the Winnie the Pooh.
It's not.
thing.
I don't think it came out.
It's not out yet. Still.
I don't think it is. No.
We've been talking about this since we were back at Cave Radio,
bro.
How is this not out yet?
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh.
First off, can we appreciate the name?
No. No, you are terrorizing our childhood of Winnie the Pooh by whatever this weird adaptation you just wanted to do for this movie. Like, it is ridiculous. Well, I'll wait for you to find it.
It's coming out on the 15th. So,
you put it out the day after Valentine's Day? You sick son of a bitch.
I literally cannot wait.
Day after Valentine's Day.
Listen, this movie, you know the fucking movie has under $100,000 budget? That's
you
why
made this with like 10 grand.
This is why this movie is going to be so fucking good and
no,
so
it's not.
But
Stop
no,
saying
it's gonna be so bad that it's good. It's gonna be one of those cult movies. It's gonna be so bad that people love it. No. It's probably gonna be cheesy as fuck, the cheesiest fucking like gore and death scenes. It's gonna be amazing. It just happens to have Winnie the Pooh characters in it.
Not watching this.
You're gonna watch the death of Eeyore. You're gonna watch.
I'm not watching this.
Dude, I'm not gonna go.
If this somehow ends up on HBO Max, maybe.
Yes, I'm not gonna go and pay money for it. I'll throw that out there, but I want to watch it. That's for sure. Just to see how bad it is. Tell me you don't want to see how bad it is.
I kind of do, but then I kind of don't at the same time. Like I know, like when I get into it, like I know I'm wasting like an hour of my time just watching this, but like
it's like an hour. I think it says like an hour 40 minutes or something.
An hour and 40 minutes.
It's an average movie.
I don't even see how you could try and push this to 2 hours, but hey, that's on them.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the roster for the All-Star game for NBA.
Oh, wait.
Celebrity
the celebrity game. Yeah, mm-hmm. I was gonna say because I think we reviewed the starting lineup for.
So it's gonna have two teams. Utah Jazz team governor Ryan Smith. And apparently, Dwayne Wade's a minority order of the Jazz.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
Dwayne Wade will have his own team. Ryan Smith will have his own team. You got Ryan Smith actually playing. Kane Brown. Corday.
Okay.
Diamond DeShields. WNBA All-Star for the Phoenix Mercury.
Oh.
Calvin Johnson. Megatron.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Marcus Mion, he's a TV host. The Miz.
Yeah.
Albert Pujols. What? Everett Osborne, he's an actor.
I heard the name before.
Ozuna. Rapper. Ozuna. Never heard of him. Guillermo Rodriguez, Jimmy's Guillermo.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? And then Sinqua Walls, the actor.
Like very interesting and unique.
Okay. And then you got Dwayne Wade's team. You got Dwayne Wade. You got
Dwayne Wade is actually playing?
Apparently.
That's like
you got Nicky Jam, Latin global music icon.
It's probably just
you got Jesser. He's a content creator.
Don't know.
Simu Liu, the guy who did Shang-Chi. The main guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hassan Minaj, the comedian. got the Indian guy. He does the American
Daily
Patriot
Show?
series on Netflix that he does a random.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, I know that guy. I know that.
DK Metcalf.
DK Mac. What the
Mm-hmm. Janelle Monáe.
Why is she out there?
I don't know. Erike Aguambole.
Now you're just throwing names out there.
Aguambole. WNBA All-Star Dallas Wings. 21 Savage.
God damn it.
Ranveer Singh. Actor and NBA brand ambassador for India. Francis Tiafoe. Tennis player. And you got Alex Toussaint. Toussaint? Toussaint.
I think it's Toussaint. Yeah.
Peloton coach and Puma athlete.
Peloton coach.
Yes, sir.
This is smash lineup for people.
They have apparently they added a 4-point line. And if you get it, it's...
Are you shitting me?
They raise up to $100,000 to benefit the fight for cancer shit. So it's for charity.
Like, I like some of the gimmicks, but then I hate them at the same time.
What?
What now?
Okay, so okay, so you got Giannis Antetokounmpo and his brothers Thanasis and Alex, and Lindsey Vonn will coach for Team Dwayne Wade. And the other coaches will be, for the other team, for Ryan, will be Lisa Leslie, Fat Joe, and the third baseman for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Joe's always in something.
Yep.
Very
So are you going to watch it?
I mean, I'm going to watch it just because it's on a Friday night. There's not really anything else.
It's going to be, what? The All-Star game itself is the 19th.
Yeah, the Sunday. So
what, was it a Saturday is a celebrity game?
No.
Friday
is a celebrity game.
Okay.
Saturday is a skills competition game. And then also on Friday is the rookie sophomore game right after the celebrity game.
Okay.
So there's that. I mean, definitely a hodgepodge full of players out there. You know, got a couple more topics before we get out of here. Billboard and Vibe announced their top 10 MCs of all time.
Yeah.
With I have the lineup. I have to find it.
I have it right. I think I have it right here.
I know Nicki Minaj was on the list. Eminem on there too. Nas.
Come on.
Kendrick, Jay-Z, Drake.
I have it right here. All right. So number 10 is Nicki Minaj. Number 9 is Snoop. 8 Drake. 7 Lil Wayne. 6 Biggie. 5 Eminem. 4 Tupac. 3 Nas. 2 Kendrick. 1 Jay-Z.
Why is Tupac and Biggie so low? Probably put them
I don't get why Nas is. I don't think Nas is above Tupac or Biggie. I think Biggie should be above Tupac, personally. I think it should go Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, and then that's just me though.
I mean, I'm on the same line. I would have just switched Biggie and Tupac, so it would be Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, M. Then you can start trickling in like Wayne, Nas, Kendrick, Drake, Snoop Dogg, and them. Nicki, I don't know why Nicki's at 10 though. Like, she's good, but she's not like
not enough to be top 10.
Yeah, not enough to be top 10 at least. I think they just drew her in there.
Where's Andre 3K? She should be
15.
He should be 15. With where Nicki Minaj is.
I can see that. I think they just threw her in there just to have like a female presence on the top 10 list.
Okay, so throw in Lauryn Hill.
She's not really like an MC.
MC Light?
No.
Okay.
Then you're gonna say Queen Latifah. Let's put Queen Latifah on this list.
The Brat?
Oh no.
Trina?
No. No. You want Megan Thee Stallion on this list too?
Yeah,
no.
Fuck it.
No. I mean, like I said, the list isn't bad, but it does need some improvement.
No, I can tell you about a good list now. Board game draft.
Yeah, what is this board game draft you talking about?
So, Barstool does their fucking the team draft shit.
Yeah.
This is one of those. So, Team 1 for the board game draft has Monopoly, Battleship, Crossfire, whatever the fuck that is.
Crossfire. You don't remember Crossfire?
Vaguely. Life.
Shot those fucking beans, those little small ass metal beans.
Okay. You got
like
Life and then Candyland. That's team 1.
Monopoly gets people angry.
Right. Team 2, you got chess.
Okay, that's boring.
Checkers.
No.
Categories.
What was categories?
It's random topics, I guess. I don't know. Yahtzee and Pictionary.
Okay, Team 2 is just an old person's game.
Team 3, you got Risk, Connect 4, which
All right, I fuck with Connect.
is not a board game.
I mean,
Look at it. It's not a board game. It's a thing you put. It's not
a board game, but sometimes they have like a board that you put underneath it.
Now I could see if they put tabletop draft. It's not a board game, but whatever. Connect 4, Trivial Pursuit,
I don't like that game.
Apples to Apples.
I never understood that game.
It's like Cards Against Humanity without the NSFW.
That's not fun.
Yeah. Then Backgammon.
Backgammon.
Yeah.
Who's playing backgammon?
Some old fuck.
Okay, so Team 2 and 3 are just for old people.
Team 4, we got Scrabble.
I stand corrected.
Uno.
All right, I fuck with Uno.
Stratego.
Fuck is Stratego.
It's like Risk. Jenga.
All right.
And CNET.
No.
Okay. Team 5. This is probably mine. Clue. Guess Who. Catchphrase. Operation. And Hungry Hungry Hippos. That's my team.
I like that one. I might have to lean towards Team 1 though.
Okay.
I just might have to lean towards Team 1. 2, 3, and 4. I'm sorry, those are just like
those are stupid.
old people games that they spend on like cruise ships and retirement homes. I can't play Scrabble or backgammon.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't do either one of those.
Right.
Scrabble, backgammon, none of those. So Team 1 for me, Team 5 for you.
Yep.
All right. Some local news coming here. It was announced earlier this week. SummerSlam. It's coming to the D.
Coming to the D.
Coming to the D. Are you excited about it, or are you?
I'm going. I want to go to it really bad.
Really?
I can't wait.
There.
Never been to a live event like that. I've only been to a house show.
So like no like Raw, SmackDown, and
Never
nothing?
been.
No pay per view.
Nope. Never been to a pay per view.
All right. Well, I'm definitely interested in going, so I'm
Dude, I can't
more
wait.
than likely see you there.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm going to spend a hell of a lot of money trying to get there.
Right.
Because tickets are going to be expensive. I already know that. I'm already in line for the pre-sale registry that they got going on.
Yeah, me too.
So as soon as they send me a code, I'm buying a ticket. I don't know where I'm sitting, but I'm buying a ticket, and it's probably going to be super expensive. So ahead of time, I'm sorry, babe, for spending money on this.
So, whatever. The elimination chamber got set.
Are the matches set? Because I've seen 4 matches. That's about it.
Austin Theory versus Seth Rollins versus Johnny Wrestling versus Bronson Reed versus Damian Priest versus Montez. That's all for the United States Championship.
Yeah.
Then for the women's, you got. This is for it to be a number 1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Asuka, Liv Morgan, Raquel, Nikki Cross, Carmella, and Natalia.
Carmella just came back too.
Then
I'm still going with Nikki on this one.
I feel like for the men's is gonna be.
The men's is gonna be Johnny.
I think it's Johnny. Women's is probably gonna be Raquel. They're pushing her hard for no reason. I think.
No, I mean she was a champion in NXT for a while.
They're gonna put.
They put the tag title belts on.
It's not gonna be Liv.
Liv already had her run. They're probably not gonna do that.
It's not gonna be a Asuka.
Nikki. Nikki.
I don't like Nikki's.
Nikki.
Nah, she can't be a champion anymore.
Yes, she can.
She had her run as almost superhero shit. That was
stupid.
It was, but that was her shining moment to get.
That was a stupid gimmick, and I feel like that wasn't on her. That was.
So I think it's either going to be Carmella or Raquel.
Carmella is money.
Then you got 2 other matches: Roman Reigns versus Sammy. Which
do you see Sammy actually taking the titles off of Roman?
Not both.
One?
Yeah.
Are they going to do a single title match?
Which is stupid because they say it's undisputed universal. So that means I think it's both. Because I think Cody's going for the other one. Isn't Cody going for the actual WWE Championship, the black one?
I don't know. I feel like they haven't really defined the out yet.
Well, they unified them, which is stupid. I feel like Sammy should win the Universal and Cody win the WWE one to make it all singles again.
They're going to have to break these titles up somehow, some way. I don't know how.
You Usos are going to lose their belts at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I feel like. I mean, the only team besides the Viking Raiders that could do it would be Ricochet and Braun.
They just lost last night, actually. So,
but I mean, they're the only ones that have the best chance. I feel like. Besides, I don't think Sheamus and McIntyre can do it.
No, they got their own feud with the Viking.
Yeah,
Raiders
that's what I'm
right
saying.
now.
I think the Viking Raiders are gonna be the ones to take them. I think at least one of the belts, not both. At least one of them.
Unless the what is it?
Oh, and then the last match is Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Rhea and Finn.
That one should be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rhea and Finn. Let's be real.
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on. Edge.
No.
I love Edge. Edge is my favorite wrestler besides Undertaker. Beth can't be in anymore. She's too old.
She's too old.
Yes.
Edge
is too old.
How old is the Undertaker right now? He's still out there.
Undertaker just made an appearance. That's all he did. He didn't wrestle. He didn't do nothing.
He's wrestled before and he's been old. He's had
Exactly.
fucking 2 hip surgeries?
And Edge's neck almost fucking broke off. I don't know how he's even still going, but this is another anomaly.
I mean, Kurt Angle wrestled with a broken freaking neck.
Beth can't sustain.
Did you see her working out? She posted some shit on Twitter where
She ain't coming back full time. She ain't
no
full
not
time.
coming back full time.
Rhea and Finn are full time. So that's why I'm saying Rhea and Finn are gonna win.
No, let them get this win and then they can ride off into the sunset.
The only times they've ridden off in the sunset.
Yeah, and somehow Vince has brought them back.
This ain't Vince. This ain't Vince. This ain't Vince.
Well, this time it's not Vince.
Yeah.
Because the story, it was written very well by Paul.
It was.
But, yeah, you never know when Vince could be like, just come back for one more match for me. Just one more match,
Yeah. I mean, I'd want them to win. Edge and Beth to win.
Yeah.
They're not going to. I don't think. Unfortunately.
Let me throw this match out there to you. Since Elimination Chamber is in Ontario.
Montreal.
Oh, Montreal. I apologize. Montreal.
That's why I think Sammy's going to win too.
Some Canadians getting some love. The 6-woman tag match. Damage Control versus Lita, Becky Lynch, and Trish Stratus.
Is that confirmed? Or is that a rumor going?
It's a rumored match.
I know because I saw Lita come out.
Yeah, Lita came out on
God, she still looks fine too.
I don't know about that.
I used to love Lita.
I mean, I used to love Lita too. I think she's kind of aged.
She looks good. She's MILF. She's now MILF Lita. She's transformed.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. She's a ILF Lita.
Wow.
She's a iffy. I liked it.
Wow.
I think Trish Stratus still looks a lot better.
Can I just say that I'm over the whole fucking Damage Control bullshit?
Really? Already?
It's a failed faction, dude.
I'm over them, but I wish
the only ones that wanted
the one better run. I wish Toxic Attraction had a better run.
A, they're good. B, fuck, they're hot. They're good to look at.
Vince was just not happy with Mandy and that outside money she was making.
I don't blame her. Make that money. Listen.
Although WWE, you got to set an image for yourself, and apparently that's not the one they want.
If I look like her, if I was a woman and I looked like her, I'd be fucking whoring myself out there. Like, let's be real. Like, let her get her fucking money. It has nothing to do with wrestling.
Yeah.
She's promoting herself as wrestlers should do.
Herself, her fitness, and
it's nothing. She's not fucking on camera.
Then I don't think there was any like.
No, she's not doing any kind of porn on there.
Yeah, there's no porn on her sites or anything like that.
All she's doing is posting like bikini and lingerie pics.
Very tasteful pics.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
It's nothing like she's like spread eagle, fucking, showing off the goods. She has a body. She's showing it off.
I mean, I will say I've seen the video, but anyway.
I mean, I'm sure there is a video.
There was like a risque video, I'll say, on one of her pages that was very unique. But speaking of people throwing themselves out there, before we gotta get out of here, I don't know if you caught the show last week of a 19-year-old TikToker, or not TikToker, a YouTube star has gone viral for marrying a 76-year-old billionaire.
Oh my.
I asked Evan this question last week. I asked you as well too. Would you do it?
Would I marry a 76-year-old chick?
76-year-old billionaire. You are 19 years old.
What's involved in it?
I mean, everything. Like you
I mean,
are
is that
married.
guaranteed? Are they guaranteed to do that? Just because you marry somebody doesn't mean you have to do that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she wants to get her groove back as well too. But he says when the first time he seen her, it was love at first sight.
Oh my god, it's not. You just like the money. No,
she is a billionaire with a B.
Of the little bit of dignity that I have left, I would not do that.
No.
Would you? Yeah, you would. You paused way too long for that. You would.
I'm just saying,
You would.
It's a billionaire. Billions. We're talking here.
Unless you like plan on killing off her like right away.
I'm just saying at 76, I mean
76 is still rather enough for her to live longer. So
kick it around for like another 5-6 years, and next thing you know,
you gonna fucking munch on some fucking cobwebs or what?
And I mean, I didn't say I had to do all that,
Well, she expects it. You don't gotta work.
As you said, we don't know exactly.
If you don't gotta work.
I can just
but
be
every now and then you gotta munch on my cobwebs, bro. I mean, you gotta take one for the team, or you gonna fucking back out.
It's like, hey, come on, go to this.
How much dust do you want in your mouth before you give up?
I mean, you can sub in somebody.
Who?
I don't know. It could be dark. She could be seen. She could be seen now. She might not be able to see.
Jesus Christ.
Not able to see.
So you're down for doing a senile chick just for some money? You whore.
Hey, I'm doing better than these NBA second round picks. So.
I guess they're not munching on fucking cobweb carpet, but okay.
Just think, every time you hear a cough, it could be like, oh.
Big bucks, no whammies. Jesus Christ.
So you're out. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen. Okay, thinking about it, it's $1 billion.
You could buy a baseball team.
You can buy a baseball team. I'd consider it. I don't know if I'm full-fledged. Like, yes, like you are. You're full-fledged.
Bam!
You're full-fledged. Like,
bam! You see that, Evan? I got a 50 on that one. I got a 50-50 on that one.
Maybe.
I got a 50-50. I will take it.
Just depends on all I have to do. The circumstances regarding getting all the money.
I will take it. 50-50. Bam. Got it. All right. On that note.
Wait. Do you got any of the mugshot shorties or no? Any good ones or no?
I don't know if there are any good ones.
Okay.
I could probably pull it up real quick. We'll do like a couple of them before we get out of here.
Yeah, why not?
Mugshot.
Or do you have any Am I the Asshole stories? Which one?
No, actually, Am I the Asshole's kind of been slacking lately.
Slacking.
Oh, here's a misguided youth.
Oh my. Drugs. Some kind of drugs.
That's how I know you all are just thinking it's drugs. When you look up close, like, what does her eyes look like?
Drugs.
It is not drugs, although she probably did take some drugs before she did what she did. Aggravated stalking.
I can see that too. Just crazy eyes.
She's just crazy.
Just crazy eyes.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Haha.
Assault.
Assault.
Or some kind of assault. Battery.
Kind of close. Wanted for discharge of a firearm with intent to endanger a life. I don't know if that's her own or others.
Shit.
Who knows? But all right. Final one before we get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Murder. Fucking murder.
Murder.
Capital.
Transportation violations. Didn't know what this charge was, so I Googled it, and basically she either stole a vehicle or was riding knowing it was a stolen vehicle.
Okay.
But she does look crazy in her.
Dude.
Yeah. For sure. But all right, you got anything else for us?
I do not.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us here with another edition of Speak Your Piece. Paul, I thank you so much for rocking with me. And on another Saturday with us here at Live.
Hopefully next week we'll get the game back. But we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully next week we can get the game all back together again, for another full episode here. Once again at Woodward Sports. Be sure, if you're watching this video, like, subscribe. We're trying to grow our following even more. Trying to get some sponsors out there as well. If you know or have anyone that would like to sponsor us, please let us know. Leave it in the comments.
Come on, why would you not want to sponsor this shit?
How can you not? How can you not?
You're watching right now, you sponsor it.
See how fun we are? Like, come on. Come on the show. We will enjoy any sponsor that you guys have out there. Promote yourself. Get yourself out there a little bit more. Follow us on iTunes, Spotify, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of our social media sites, wherever you can find us, whatever you can find that
again,
logo
that's
as well
Hero
to Speak Your Piece.
Whatever journey you
We will
see.
be there putting out new content for you whenever we can. Paul, once again, thank you for rocking with me on the weekend. And we got to send them out of here with one last thing.
Peace!